So focus. I'll just drop this with you guys and think about it, and you can just do a look back on your life, and then have this in your mind as you make progress in starting your business and getting moving. At the times when you are really wanting to grow your business, something strange is going to start happening. If you haven't experienced this in the past, no, you all have. You just may not have paid attention and noticed what was going on. Have you ever realized that at the times of greatest growth or opportunity in your life, things around you seem to just start going wrong? Like things just don't seem to work. There's this problem popping up over here. This person is getting sick over here. Something's going on at work. Like everything just seems to just be falling apart. And this is a time when you're really getting ready for a growth spurt. When you've had it a couple of times and you pay attention, what you're going to realize is, and I don't know why this happens, but I've noticed this, and not just me, I've seen it with a lot of companies, a lot of entrepreneurs. They are distractions. It's kind of like the universe or life is trying to say, are you really serious about this outcome that you're looking for? Okay. Are you really serious about this outcome you're looking for? It's in business. It's at work. It's when you're making investments. When you're about to make progress, things seem to start going wrong around you. And if you're not careful, if you don't really focus, you tend to get distracted, and that's how you go off course. And then when somebody asks you like, oh yeah, I was going to do that, but this came up and this came up and this came up. And sometimes it can be something very simple, genuine, seemingly genuine. You're about to make an investment to grow your business. Suddenly your brother calls you, your sister calls you and says, listen, my car was just in a wreck. I don't have a car. Could you give me a loan, to maybe get a new car or whatever until whenever, and then I'll pay you back. And what do? You start thinking, well, his family, right? She's family. I should help out, right? Right? Wrong. Wrong. Stay focused. Here's the truth. You're not God. It's like, it sounds cruel. It sounds mean. It sounds harsh. But here's the truth. Whenever you're going to make an investment in your business to grow your business, and then something like that happens, listen, support them as best as you can, but never sacrifice growing your business because somebody has that kind of challenge. You are not God. You can help, like have a conversation, help them try to figure something out, but never sacrifice your business, because here's what's going to happen. When you take all this money you're going to put in your business and you give it to this person to solve their problem, they solve their problem, right? Your problem, your business, doesn't happen. You build up the funds again. Now you're ready to do something else. Guess what's going to happen? Another situation is going to come up, and you're going to take all that and do it again. So here's wisdom. You sit the person down, try and figure out a way that they can solve their own problem themselves. If you can help, but never sacrifice your business and your progress just because you want to help out. You'll probably be able to do a lot more when you've done this to help people. Sometimes it's counterintuitive, because we're thinking that if I help them today and I solve this problem for them, I'm being nice. Here's what you've done. This that you were building was going to help 1,000 people. Now you've taken it and helped just one person. That's what you've done. And you don't realize it. You think that, oh, I'm being caring. No, you're hurting people. There are people waiting for you to impact their lives. You need to be able to discern distractions. It's not just money. Sometimes it's even time. Friends calling to come hang out and do stuff. We never hang out no more. Tell them, listen, I'm working on my life. I want my life to turn out great, okay? We'll hang out later. Probably never. But we'll hang out at some point and sometime when I want to chill. Right now, I'm investing my time in my business. You have to be very careful about distractions. You have to be very, very careful about distractions. It's the easiest thing that can derail your goals, your dreams. Very simple, very legitimate stuff come up, and you take your eye off the ball. And the next thing you know, you're 20 years down the line and you're wondering, asking yourself, how did I get here? You got there because there was always something taking your eye off the ball. And you had such a loving and caring heart, you always wanted to help. 20 years later, you're struggling. And guess what? Nobody's around to help you. You don't want that to be your story, right? So stay focused.